Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today we're going to turn this Princess Aurora toddler doll into Star Butterfly from Star vs. the Forces of Evil. Now, I had a hard time deciding between Aurora and Cinderella for this project. It was really hard for me to choose because Cinderella has blue eyes, just like Star, but I felt like Aurora just looks more like Star. Plus, Aurora's hair is golden yellow and Cinderella's hair is a platinum blonde. So ultimately, I had to go with Aurora. One other thing I need to mention is that you really can't paint these dolls' eyes. They're a special type of eye that has a plastic piece on top, and if I tried to paint it, it would just look wrong. I removed Aurora's dress and shoes, and then I put her hair back in a ponytail. Next, I started painting her legs white. This will give a base coat for her light green leggings, which I'm also going to paint on. Using a mint green colored paint, we'll paint on stripes. And in case you're wondering, I'm using multi-surface acrylic paint. This paint is great because it has the sealer built in. You don't have to seal the paint afterwards. It's already in the paint. Next, I'm going to paint over the white stripes with a very light green color. For her dress, I'm going to use this leftover Rapunzel dress I have from another project. I'm going to take off the lace around the collar. And then I'll remove the sleeves. I'm also going to remove the crinoline around the outside of the skirt. Next, I painted the skirt of the dress a dark teal color. I also painted the sides and back of the top. I painted purple, yellow, orange, and pink stripes on the front of the dress. Then I painted on the little bear at the bottom of Star's skirt. I trimmed the bottom of the skirt white to make it look like it's trimmed in lace. I trimmed the stripe pattern on the front of the dress in black. I also thought it was a good idea to outline the collar and shoulder straps. For Star's boots, I'm going to use moldable plastic and wrap it around her feet. I'm also going to use this headband made for 18-inch dolls for Star's horns. I removed the bow and used moldable plastic to make the horns. Then I painted it a candy apple red. I started to paint the boots a light pink color, but then I realized the plastic just wasn't as smooth as I wanted, so I brought out some air dry clay and I started sealing in the gaps. After it dried, it wasn't perfect, but it was a lot better, and I could really work with that, so I started painting them. I used a darker pink for the bottoms. And I painted on little white bunnies on the tops of each boot. I used light pink to paint hearts on each of the doll's cheeks. Then I could move on to the hair. I removed the tiara and then I cut the bangs to look like stars. And that's it. Now we have a wonderful star butterfly art toddler doll. This was a lot of fun to make. I love these doll makeovers. I love repainting dolls. It is so much fun. Let me know what you guys think in the comments down below. And now, on to my next project. Okay, now we're going to turn Clawhauser from Zootopia into Superman. I think this is going to look cool, so let's get started. The first thing I did was paint his shirt blue. Next, we'll give him red underpants. I painted his belt yellow. Then I also used yellow for the Superman logo. I painted on blue leotards. Then I outlined the Superman shield in red and painted on a miniature S. We'll give him red shoes. And I borrowed Supergirl's cape to complete the look. Now we have a very special Officer Claude Hauser Superman figure. I love these art dolls and character mashups. I think they're fabulous. Let me know what you guys think in the comments down below. Thank you so much for watching. I will see you next time.